EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, the second of two on this Wild Card Saturday. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Landover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set! 250! Hurry! Stay 50, stay 50! 10! Zebra!
The throw right away is Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game.
Hey, 5-0! 280! 22! 32!
Stafford now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready! 20! Hey, 54! 53! Ready!
Out of the gun, Stafford. The open man is Nakua. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Set! 280!
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ready!
They put Pickens in motion. Stafford gets this one out, puts it in his goal. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
22!
Putting the tight end in motion. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying this side. Shout to you and I pop to the food. Like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize.
Ready? Dragon 60. Hey, 60 Eagles, 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Right to the air goes Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He'll look deep, left sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play there for Washington. 45 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. To the air again is Daniel. Flush to his right, and he's in. Jaden Daniel. Touchdown, Commander. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
'79 Broncos. Go Street. Riggs. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
Ready to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go Reed on a pop pass. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
A gain of a yard.
60 Maverick.
14-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. Go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Washington. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 14-6 lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
in motion now. It's Scott.
Ladies, zebra. Monday.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
32. Double right.
They'll go with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
53, ready. 50.
Back to throw is Stafford. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Rams 1st down.
54.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Waiting. Monday. Hey, 5-0. 59.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
Stafford on target to Puka, and the Rams have a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On the jump. Here we go, here we go. 18, drag him, 60. Panther streak. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18, 5, come on. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
65 catch. Warriors 70. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Mustang 19.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Panther 60. Check. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, 50.
On first down, Stafford rolling right, laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
260.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
10, 20, 21. Hey, give me radar. 59.
Stafford now on first down. Caught by Nakua on the out route. To the pylon, he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Go, Reed, go!
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
The 6-yard gain brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, it's Daniel. To the tight end, Blakely. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go, let's go!
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. Point after try forthcoming. His kick is good. The Commanders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down, Stafford. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Hurt, ready? 970 Timberwolves.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
It's now 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. To the outside, into the hands of McClurry.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball in a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Go! Hawk set 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. That is caught, and he's in. Jabari Krosky Merritt, touchdown, Washington.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8.
27.
time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Now he'll run. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. The motion man is Nakua.
Monday. Alert! Stay 50. Double right.
Play action now for Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
20. Hey, 22. Alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll let one go down the middle. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC Wildcard game.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Start the drive. Across the 9. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Cameron Curl up to his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Street. 18 Cardinal.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Check smash, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost, and they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That's called in on the left by Nakua. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
White. Omaha, red blue. Get on.
Back to throw. Stafford. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
21. And middle.
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
10. 53. Ready. Hey, give me radar.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to have a Rams 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throwing again is Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. Into space. Down the right sideline. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Now the time for an extra point. He's got it. The Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 42, Rams 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Short. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. On the give, it's Williams. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Waiting. Double right.
Tight end going in motion here. A 1st down throw for Stafford.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
2nd and inches.
Waiting. Big 20. Zero.
They send the tight end in motion. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the Rams are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game.
42. Rams 34.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Been so valuable lesson.
Go!
A run to begin the drive, and it's Frosty Merritt. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a pickup of 6.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Street. Hurt. Warriors 70. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one. Taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Stafford. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Check 2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mikey Sainriston.
Commanders 42. Rams 40.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Crack all 80. Dragon 60.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Forced to his right. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Harry Clark. Touchdown, Commander. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down, Stafford to the outside. Catch made by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion.
21. Hey, 5-0. Hey, give me a radar. Easy alert. Hey, red. What are you hot?
Second down, it's Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Third and 2, Stafford. That's hot, left side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Zebra. Double right.
Stafford to throw again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
It's second down.
Hey. 40 got. 22. 59.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Daniels with a give to Drosky Merritt, and he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Ready,
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
11. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Ready, set. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight.
They'll indeed go. The blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Give me radar. 32.
On first down, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Stafford now on third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That was caught. That's Wayne. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. It's stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Got you, ready? Come on, set! Cougar 19!
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 46 seconds to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Ready up!
3rd and 11.
Here we go, check! Go, check! Go, check!
Run over center, that's Krosky Merritt. 14 on the pickup.